Howdy-ho neighbors, Radio Goji here, and welcome back to Let's Play Mania. I lied. I'm not going to be marathoning level 7 like I said I was going to, because this level is hell. Let's take a look at our boss here, the creatively named Snowman. They couldn't have, come up with some other name for the Snowman. They just, call him Snowman. Fair enough. Right off the bat, we have 2 cabbages and a locator. This is pretty much as easy as these screens are going to get. Let me tell you something. This place is not fun. The main reason I'm not marathoning this, like I said I was going to do, is mainly due to the fact that if I tried marathoning it, I would go insane. I mean, just the first time on the practice file. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to record until, it gets to the point where I'm at the first health refill station. And then I'm going to stop. Because that's as far as I've gotten in the practice file. As you can see, our good old friends, the hedgehogs, are back. Although, since then I've found out that their names are Spiky. I know I said that those little spiked orb guys were named Spiky, but those guys are actually called Spiny. Yeah. It's not that the puzzles are hard. The puzzles did take me quite a bit. Some of these puzzles did take me quite a bit to remember how to do them. But the main problem here is not figuring out how to do the puzzles, but figuring out how to do the puzzles and keeping yourself and your life intact. Because the Spikies are very prolific, and quite frankly, it's hard trying to not take any hits from them. This is actually take 2 of the video. I actually got to this point, and then I died like 3 times. And, so I just, said screw it and started over. Now that elbow pipe behind the spikes, we will not be using that, mainly due to the fact that, well, we can't get it out from behind the spikes. We can only push elbow pipes, remember? So we're going to have to push that bottom elbow pipe over to the right in front of the exit, so we can throw the ball down into it. Unfortunately, due to our little friends here, easier said than done, pretty much. Maybe a little luckier this time, since I've given myself some wiggle room with the holes. Yeah, I think I got it this time without dying. Yeah, I died like 3 times on my previous recording attempt. So I think that's what I'm going to do with level 7. I'm just going to take it in... Okay, blindside me, why don't you? I'm just going to take it in sections. I'm going to do the practice file up to the next health refill area, and then, record. What we want to do here is not push the elbow pipe out quite that far. We need to cover up one of these 2 holes on the side here. At first I thought you could put the elbow pipe here, and then just throw it at it, and then cover up this with a barrel. But I found out that you can the ball will only go into the elbow pipe and out if the ball is rolling. If you throw it onto the elbow pipe, it's not going to count as anything. It's just going to interrupt your throw. So we really only need the elbow pipe to get the barrel out of that corner, and then we can just do this. But yeah, I think that this little baby steps approach to level 7 would be the best for my sanity and yours. So, I don't know how long it's going to take me to get to the health refill station, so we might have 2 parts today. I don't know. Now, one of these elbow pipes is a trap. We can't... the bottom elbow pipe, we can't really do anything with that, because if we tried to just put that up into the eggs and throw the ball into there, we wouldn't have any room to throw the ball. So we're just going to leave this down here. So what I'm going to do is I need to get the ball over to the side where the mojo is walking around, and yes, that's what those black things are called, mojos, and then cover up that hole with a barrel and put that top elbow pipe onto it to throw the ball in. So, bring the ball over first. Dig a hole out of the way. I'm actually gonna... I'll actually take that heart later. Let's get rid of the mojo so he's not in the way. And, throw the barrel over and then into the hole. And then we take this elbow pipe, move it in front of the exit, and then just throw the ball in. Well, actually, if I have if I end up recording 2 parts, it will probably depend on how long the second part is. If it's a longer part, I'll just, you know, count that as tomorrow's post. If it's a shorter part, like if it's only like 2 or 3 minutes, then I'll just post it the same day. This elbow pipe is another trap. If we push it into the corner, there's going to be no way to use it for anything good, more or less. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cover up this hole with a barrel. Wait for this guy to pass. Then I'm going to dig a little bit behind it, because it won't really hurt anything if I just dig there. And then just move the elbow pipe out of the way. Dig down here. Actually, I'm going to get rid of that mojo. The ball resets its position in this particular instance. It's not that big a deal. We didn't really want to throw the ball down because the elbow pipe took it into the hole, as you just saw, but I really needed to get rid of that mojo because it was going... As you can see, I'm almost dead.